What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We've got a jam-packed show for you today, kicking off with a massive NFC East showdown. The New York Giants are heading to Dallas to face the Cowboys in a game with huge implications. We're talking about quarterback battles, star player matchups, and whether Russell Wilson can keep his starting job against a surging Jaxson Dart. Then, buckle up because we're diving deep into the Seahawks' struggles as Sam Darnold drops in the QB rankings, and we'll break down the critical matchups for the Giants against this new-look Cowboys squad. You don't want to miss this. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Giants vs. Cowboys, numbers game. This Sunday, the New York Giants, currently 0-1, face a crucial road game against the Dallas Cowboys, also 0-1, at AT&T Stadium. This marks the 127th meeting between these fierce rivals, a matchup steeped in history. While the Giants debuted quarterback Russell Wilson with a respectable performance of 212 yards, including 44 rushing, their offensive weapons like W.R. Malik Neighbors, who had 71 yards last week, and W.R. Wandale Robinson, with 6 catches, will need to step up. On defense, ILB Bobby Okereke led the league with 16 tackles in Week 1, and OLB Brian Burns added 2 sacks. But they'll face a formidable Cowboys offense led by QB Dak Prescott, who boasts an impressive home record, and RB CeeDee Lamb, who recently became the second youngest player to reach 500 career receptions. This game is more than just a Week 2 matchup. It's a critical early test for both teams to avoid an 0-2 start and gain early momentum in the NFC East. Don't go anywhere, because the pressure is mounting on one veteran quarterback in particular, and we've got the inside scoop on whether he's on the hot seat. Next up, we're dissecting the must-win situation for Russell Wilson and the Giants. Must-win or bust for Russell Wilson. With a demoralizing 21-6 opening loss to the Washington Commanders, the New York Giants find themselves in a precarious position, and the heat is intensifying on veteran quarterback Russell Wilson. His starting status hangs in the balance, especially with promising rookie Jaxson Dart waiting in the wings, a situation eerily similar to last year's uncertainty surrounding Daniel Jones. Coach Brian Daboll's initial hesitation to confirm Wilson's start for Week 2 against the Dallas Cowboys only fueled speculation. While Wilson downplays the pressure, history with the Giants suggests that punchless offenses don't keep veteran quarterbacks under center for long when a highly touted rookie is ready to play. Dart, who has been mixed in with the first-team offense during practice, could see action or even take over if Wilson falters against a Cowboys defense that, despite losing Micah Parsons, still boasts a strong pass rush and is expected to be without top cornerback Darren Bland. The Giants' own pass rush will need to step up against Dak Prescott, while CB Paulson Adebo faces the challenge of covering CeeDee Lamb. Compounding the quarterback situation, the Giants are also dealing with significant linebacker injuries, with Micah McFadden on injured reserve and Demetrius Flannigan-Fowles aggravating a calf injury, leaving limited depth. The team is also grappling with the potential personality clashes of star rookie W.R. Malik Neighbors, who had a visible sideline interaction with Daboll in Week 1. This game is not just about avoiding an 0-2 start. It's about survival for Russell Wilson and the Giants' offensive identity. But the drama doesn't end there. We're also looking at how another quarterback is falling in the rankings after his debut. Get ready for a deep dive into Sam Darnold's performance and his slide in the NFL QB power rankings. Sam Darnold's rocky start, a 5-spot slump. Despite a solid overall performance in his Seattle Seahawks debut against a tough 49ers defense, Sam Darnold is feeling the heat. While the box score might not show it, with only 150 passing yards and no touchdowns, the game tape reveals accuracy and good decision-making, marred by one critical mistake: a game-sealing fumble on the final meaningful play. This single error, however, has led to a significant drop in national perception, with CBS Sports ranking him 5 spots lower at number 24 in their weekly NFL quarterback power rankings. The analysis suggests he's bound to rise if Seattle can provide better protection and open up the field, as receivers outside of Jackson Smith-Njigba struggled to get open, and the team's ground game was largely ineffective. This dip in rankings comes as Geno Smith, another former Seahawks starter, is ranked higher at 13th, while Russell Wilson lands at the bottom at 32nd. The Seahawks face an uphill battle to reverse their fortunes in Week 2, with odds not in their favor against Aaron Rodgers' Steelers and questions lingering about their Week 1 play calling and starting cornerback Rick Woolen. Now, let's get back to the gridiron for a critical divisional clash. We're breaking down the 3 key matchups that will decide the Giants' Week 2 battle against the Dallas Cowboys. Giants versus Cowboys, key matchups to watch. The New York Giants are staring down the barrel of an 0-2 start as they prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys, a team that has dominated them in recent history, winning 15 of their last 16 matchups. This season's Cowboys squad, however, presents a slightly different challenge with the departures of key players like Micah Parsons and Ezekiel Elliott. Despite these changes, the Giants must still contend with a potent offense led by quarterback Dak Prescott and bolstered by new additions like receiver George Pickens and veteran defensive tackle Kenny Clark. The Giants' own offensive line, with left tackle Andrew Thomas's status uncertain due to a foot injury, faces a Cowboys pass rush that, while different without Parsons, still applied significant pressure in Week 1. On the defensive side, the Giants' run defense, still finding its footing with Dexter Lawrence II returning from injury, will be tested. Adding to the complexity, Cowboys cornerback Darren Bland is out with a foot injury, but safeties Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker remain formidable. This game is a critical opportunity for the Giants to bounce back from their Week 1 disappointment against Washington, establish their identity, and try to break their losing streaks against division opponents and the Cowboys specifically. The outcome hinges on how well they can manage these key matchups and execute their game plan. And that's all the news for today, but before you go, that's a wrap on today's show. We've covered the Giants' crucial matchup against the Cowboys, Russell Wilson's precarious starting spot, Sam Darnold's QB ranking tumble, and the key battles that will decide the Giants-Cowboys showdown. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your latest NFL insights, and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Follow us on all social media platforms and let us know your predictions in the comments below. We'll see you next time.